They're infringing upon our human rights.
So here I am at Richmond Green. Quite a big turnout of people here, gathering against the lockdowns. Also got Tara. Tara's here as well.
You will be issued with fines. All right.
Some of us
Madam,
live here.
to you. If you don't move on, you'll be issued a fine. Then continue with your journey if you live here.
Yeah, we live here.
Sir, reach your clothes. Keep moving on. Madam,
Can't even give a straight face.
wearing a mask.
It's embarrassing. You are embarrassing yourself. Somebody stand
Tara here.
Well done.
She knows a lot about common law. Police are coming in over there.
You should be gathering. You should be gathering.
Look, I think there's a lot of you. That's why people are gathering.
Yeah, there's a fine here.
Right, can we ask you to leave your out? Your out? Preferably away from the park. Up that way, yeah? Please. The shoes up that way. Up that way. It's my only shoes. Up that way, please. Right now, folks. Bring the shoes up that way. Head that way now.
It's funny how they're always around when you don't need them.
Yeah.
When kids are getting stabbed all around London, the police are nowhere to be seen. There's no cameras of it, especially unless you're in a bus lane or a congestion zone. But kids are getting stabbed, but they're out here arresting people, speaking up for their human rights.
Yeah, well said.
Yes, here.
Well said.
Here. Here. Everybody should be behind you.
This guy here. This man's been stopped for using a remote control car.
Don't lie. Are you operating under oath today? Which oath are you operating under? Are you an officer? Are you a constable? Alright, who's your sergeant in charge? Excuse me. Don't do that to me, mate. Don't touch me. It's harassment. It's assault. I'm a reasonable person. I can talk to you at a distance. I am talking to you now, aren't I? It's none of your business what I'm doing here. It's not important to you. I'm my own business. I'm doing my own thing. No, I can do what I want. And if I want to leave, I will leave. Right, so you're not here to tell me what to do. You're here to protect me. You're here to serve us.
Yes.
Thank you for doing so. I appreciate you doing your job. But don't touch me. Thank you for asking me to leave, okay? May I have my property back? Well done. Excuse me, why are you interrupting? I was talking to him. So just be quiet for a minute. You're here to serve me. Are you to keep the peace? Then calm down a bit, alright? Let me talk to this officer. Right. Fine, that's not the best term. I will do I'm not
You're right, you're part of the press. Okay. Are you here on essential exercise? Out here for shopping? If not, then I'm going to have to say to you, you're going to have to leave the area. Okay, and if you don't leave the area, you're opening yourself up to have a fine. Alright? So can I ask you to leave, please? Can I please ask you to leave, sir? You're not here for any other reason than to film. You haven't got a press card, I'm assuming. If you do, I feel free to show it to me now. Okay?
Suitable for carrier before I put the request through to BTU.
Yeah. So I'm being serious now. Listen to me. You're here.
Do not touch me.
Yeah, I'm
Excuse
asking
me.
you to leave.
Do not touch
You're
me, please.
breaching legislation.
Do not
I will
touch
get
my
you
arm.
onto
Thank
it.
you.
All right, okay.
I've asked you to not touch my
I've
arm. Thank
advised
you.
you now, and now we're going to go to the enforcement stage, right? You're breaching legislation.
I'm not.
Okay, and if
I'm
you
not
don't,
doing
I'm
anything.
asking you
Thank
to leave. If you don't wish to leave, then we'll get you a fine.
You are a
for breaching
public
regulation.
servant, okay?
Yeah,
You do
that
not
doesn't
tell me
matter.
what to do, okay? I'm not.
Gov, can you just get your officers? I've asked the gentleman to leave. He's refusing to leave. I will be asking for your
You're a
details and we'll
public
be serving you a
servant,
fine.
okay?
I've
I
asked
do
you
not.
to leave.
I do
I've
not
asked you to
commit
explain
to
to me when you're
contracts
here.
with you. Thank you.
Okay.
You're here
I'm-
to serve the public. You're not here to
I'm
harass
here to
them.
enforce legislation. The legislation at the moment
You
with
are not
COVID,
here.
if you are not out
What's
to
your
be out
name?
of your
Sorry,
hand,
Constable
it's actually
Connolly.
Sergeant Keneally.
Right. You've
Well,
got a different
I'm-
badge on. That's not you, then, is it? This is not the person. That person. That is not got the same badge.
That is my name.
Why have you got Constable Connolly on your badge?
Sir, okay, either
I've
way.
advised him he's got to leave. He has
This
not
lady
left. I've
put
said
her
to him
arm,
to get a fine
put
because
a hand
of
on my arm.
COVID
Okay, I've done
legislation.
nothing wrong. I'm just walking around.
Sir, I'm
Minding my own business.
Sir, I want to request you to leave, okay?
You're a public
You've been given
servant.
directions you
You're
need to
not here.
return home. If you don't listen to this instruction, I'm going to give you a fine.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yes, you
I'm not
are.
doing
You're
anything wrong.
breaching COVID legislation. That's
I'm
what
not
you're
doing
doing
anything wrong. I'm just standing here.
Yes, you
Okay,
are.
you put your
breaching
hand
the
on my
law.
arm,
You are breaching
and then
the
you've got
law.
a name on there which doesn't. You said that's not
I
you.
am.
So why you got that name on you?
Sergeant Keneally.
Right,
I'm still
Sergeant
Keneally. That's
Keneally.
in my name. It's not changed. I've got my number. You can take it all. You're still breaching legislation. You are breaking the law. We're asking you to leave.
Sir?
You're getting plenty of opportunity. If you
I'm
don't do
doing
that, you're
nothing
going to get
wrong.
yourself.
I'm doing nothing wrong. Okay.
Sir, I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm going to ask you one more time.
Why are you
to
harassing
return
people
home.
like this?
If you
Okay.
don't return home right now,
Why are
make
you
your way,
harassing
I'm gonna give
people
you a
like this?
fine.
What's your name? Constable Nangle.
PC Nangle.
And
Sir,
You're PC
sir,
Nangle.
So you listen to me, you're going to get a fine.
That's good. You've got a real name on you. You've got a name I'm not sure about. And what's your name, sir?
As long as you give me your details, so I can give you this fine. There's no issue.
N2464. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. So you're being very
Sir, you listening to me?
comfortable chat. Thank
Listen
you.
to me.
We're required you to provide your name and address so we can issue a fine.
I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing
We've asked
wrong.
you direct-
Okay.
We've directed you to go
I'm
home
here
and
as a-
refuse to do so.
I am a living being. I am a living, breathing man. Okay. Living, breathing man. I do not commit to contracts with the police. Thank you.
Okay, are you going to provide your name and address?
I do not commit
Sir,
to contracts
sir,
with the police
stay
officers.
where
Can
you are.
Please, can you not put your hand on
I'm
my
going
arm?
to, because I told
Thank
you, I'm processing you, I'm giving you a
You don't need
fine.
to put your hand.
You listen-
I'm not
They're
putting my hand on
because
you.
you're leaving.
Why are you putting your hands on
So
me?
you stop leaving.
Why-
I'm going to give you a fine.
why are
have
you
listened
putting
to
your hands
instructions
on
from
me?
officers.
Are you
Because
going to
it's
provide your
necessary.
name and address?
I'm not here to commit to contracts with the police. I'm just minding my own business, and you're putting your hand on me. You put your hand on me without even an official name. You just said that it's not your name. Okay. You're the only one that's actually told me your name properly. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.
Don't make up lies. I said it's my name. It is my name.
Well, your name doesn't match what's on there.
Yes, that's Keneally.
Are
Okay.
you
That is
going
my
to
name.
give your name and address?
I'm not here to commit to contracts with the police, okay? I'm minding my own business,
I'm gonna ask
okay?
you one more time.
You're here to serve the public.
Okay.
Where are you with all the violence
That's
going
what
on in
I'm
the
doing
street?
right
Where are
now.
you when there's knife
That's
crime
what
on
I'm
the
doing right
streets?
now. Okay, so
And yet
are
you're
you-
here in your
Are you going
drones.
to provide your name and address?
Harassing people that are minding their
Is
own
that yes
business
or no?
peacefully. I don't get it.
Okay.
I just don't
So you're going to
understand
be
it.
under arrest. Okay, I'm arresting you for breach of COVID.
I don't understand what
Okay,
you're
do not
doing
say
to me.
anything
Can
but
you
may
not
harm
put your
offence.
hand on
Do
me,
not
please?
mention one question. Stop you later on.
Please do not put your hand
Anything
on
you
me.
do say may be given in
Please.
evidence.
Oh, you got coffee all over you now. Look, that's what he's done to you. Naughty,
Stop
naughty.
resisting, sir.
Help! I'm being assaulted!
Right.
Help! Being assaulted! Someone call the police! Please, someone call the police!
I'm right here.
Call the police, someone! Help! I'm being assaulted! Help! Someone call the police! Someone call the police! Help! I'm being assaulted! Help! Being assaulted! Help! Being assaulted!
Listen.
Help! Being assaulted! Help! Being assaulted! Help! Being assaulted! Help! Being assaulted! Someone call the police! Help! Help! Someone call the police! Help! Someone call the police! Help! Help! Someone call the police! I'm being assaulted! Help!
By the corporation. You're being arrested by the corporation.
Ladies, are you
Call the police! Help! I'm being abducted! Help me! Help! Help me! I'm being abducted! Someone please help me! Help! Help! They're taking my jewelry! Taking my jewelry! What are we done? Taking my jewelry! Taking my jewelry! Taking my jewelry! Taking my jewelry! Take my jewelry! Take my jewelry!
Yeah, so that was interesting, and I was taken away. I was taken to Wandsworth police station and kept in the police station for 6 hours in a cell, which was quite tedious. And now I've got to go to the magistrate's court in April, which is a bit excessive really, considering I was just standing around doing nothing. I didn't have any placards, I didn't have any t-shirts with any anti-anything messages on it. I wasn't handing out leaflets, but now I've got to attend court in April. In the day, this is under Section 11 of the Human Rights Act, Article 11, I have a right to assembly. And that still applies. And when I said to the police, what law have I broken, none of them could tell me. Because the fact is, they know I haven't broken a law. This is not a law, it's a legislation. Because the more we just accept it, the more we accept things blindly and expect things to go back to normal, quote unquote, if we do everything they tell us to do, all they're going to do is add more to it. Oh, we'll just wear face masks for now. It'll be alright tomorrow. Next week we'll go back to normal if we wear face masks. If we just take this vaccine that's only that's only came out for the past few months, things will go back to normal. If we just socially distance and not hug our children and grandchildren, things go back to normal. The more we accept, the more they'll just put on us. They'll put on us again and again and again, until the only thing that's going to stop them is when we say no. No, we're not going to accept this anymore. That's the only language they're going to understand. And we need to do this collectively, because whilst a few people, a handful of brave souls are doing this, there's not enough of us, and they're going to come down hard on us, whilst the rest of you just sit back and do nothing. Think about it. Think about where this country and the world is heading. This isn't a conspiracy theory, it's right in front of us. So wake up, people, and let's stand together against this tyranny. So if you like that video, do check out the various references, the different websites which I've used to gather information on this particular subject. So it's not all coming out of the ether. I have been researching different doctors, scientists, and lots of very important speakers. And if you like what you see, do subscribe to my channel, Sunrise 2020, on BitChute or brand YouTube. I have been banned from YouTube due to not meeting their crazy censorship criteria.